Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm Helen in Georgia. I'm out here this morning trying to do a video. It's about impossible. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Right out here just a little while ago, running all over the place, going around there, I was out here trying to take some pictures of them dogs. They are running. They don't walk. They're running. You can't hardly get a picture of them. And excuse me, y'all. I'm Helen in Georgia, and I'm trying to make a video, y'all. And this is my coffee. I can't hardly do nothing with my hand, and anyway, I'm trying. Anyway, good morning. Y'all have some coffee. And I have y'all some. Y'all have some coffee, and I'm going to try to calm down. I'm telling you, it's just really more than I can bear, hardly. It's just too much. I should not have to worry about these people's dogs in my yard harassing my chickens, trying to kill them. I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't mean to just get on here and do all kind of stuff that y'all don't probably care nothing about hearing. But it's getting too much. I mean, it's too much. I hear some barking now, but they're not down here, I guess. I run out and got my camera. I got this camera right here, and I took some pictures. Uh, I can't hardly use my hand. I can't hardly do nothing. Y'all bear with me, please. I'm complaining, I guess, but I don't know what else to do, and I can't call the animal control because my phone is set up for my YouTube channel, and I can't call them. But they were down here yesterday, and I called the animal control, and the young man was out or something. Anyway, I called the law enforcement, and he came out here. He stayed out here a long time with me, talking to me, and was going to go to the people's house that owns the dogs. And the young man that the animal control had some things he had to do, and he didn't come, and that man couldn't wait any longer. So anyway, let's try to get past this. I don't know what in the world I'm going to do. We're having all kind of trouble with dogs. My son, found a dog. Come up to the pen up there where his animals were, where Stephen's animals are, and he followed him home, and he did not never leave. And he got sick. He fell over in the floor, and he was having seizures or something. Tammy took him to the vet and got him some medicine. Cost all kind of money to get all that stuff seen about, x-rays and all kind of stuff. Anyway, somebody got him. And Tammy's got his medicine. They said he can't live without his medicine And we can't find the people that got him. I don't know if it was a, I don't know. I don't know what's happening around here. It's just insane. It's just really unbelievable that all this stuff is happening. And they had really got attached to that dog. I mean, he was really gentle, and they kept him in the house. They kept him, you know, well fed and doctored, and he's got medicine up there right now. He's not taking it, and he can't live without it. So, you know, I don't know. Seems like too much is happening, uncalled for. My son was laying in there, and he said a white car come out there, and he heard some children or something, he said, and then they didn't see the dog anymore. So, unless they had a collar on him and everything, and they got that dog, and they have word, and Danny has rode all over everywhere trying to find that dog, trying to get him so they could give him the medicine. Let me see if I can see what y'all are saying. Y'all, I'm really, I am too old to be going through this in my home. Who is that? Anthony. Anthony, thank you. You're so sweet, Anthony. Let me see if I can get this closer where I can see what you're saying. Y'all are good people. I love y'all, your family. Thank you, Anthony. We love you too. You're a nice young man. Very special, nice young man. And y'all know, I went to the doctor. No, I didn't go to the doctor. I went to the hospital, and they x-rayed my hand. They said it wasn't broken, but it feels like it is. I don't know. I don't know if it is, if it's not. But anyway, it's very painful. I can't use it. I really am in a mess. Trying to take a picture with my camera one-handed and chase them dogs to get evidence they were here, that I don't even need to be full. I don't even need to be having to deal with that. Those people have been told they keep their animals at home, and they're just not going to do it. They went back up that way. I don't know what in the world. Oh, I'm, y'all, I should be just having the time of my life, and I am. I am having the time of my life, really. I just got some problems right now. My hands are gonna get better, I guess. But I don't know about this dog situation. I don't know what to do about it. I've done called everybody that I could think of, and animal control man put some citations on his door. Uh, Somebody said it was some dogs back that way, and there's some dogs up that way that's been down here too. But this whole, and I found out this lady across the road over here, she has some chickens. They got in her chicken pen and killed some of her chickens. That's what I think they killed them. I don't know what they done, but anyway, people just don't care anymore about what their animals do, and they're hungry. I think they don't walk. They run. They running with their nose, just running, running, running. If our chickens was just having a fit around there, because they know them dogs. They've seen them. And Stephen come around, or come and took some my chicken feed out of the trunk of my car, 'cause I can't do it with my hand like this. I was just gonna open my bag and try to dip it out in the trunk and try to, 'cause I couldn't do it. There's just things I can't do right now. Anyway, he saw a hole in my silky pen. See, I got two pens sort of this close together. They're not jam up. I don't know why. It was a pen, and I thought they was okay with it that far apart. But anyway, I got around there and I tried to fix it. They had a hole in my silky pen where Blooming Star is. They had a hole in there, and they was going between the wire and chewing that wire up. And I had to get in there, try to pull that wire together with some ties. I cannot. I mean, I can't do enough. I can't do enough to keep my chickens safe. Oh, y'all, I'm forgetting to look at the chat. Y'all, I'm not all together, y'all. I'm not 100% together. I'm really, dogs get together and run in packs. Animal control needs to step in. Helen, be careful. I'm trying to. Happy Valentine's Day to all of y'all. Y'all are saying Happy Valentine's Day. I wish it was a little happier. I mean, I wish I didn't have, I mean, I'm old and I shouldn't have to worry about all this in my own house, in my own yard. That I don't have nothing that bothers none of them people. I never have. I never had nothing to bother nobody. But ever since I've been here, I've dealt with people, dogs. It kind of comes and goes, like they'll stop and then they'll come back again. And they've been here pretty regular since, uh, well, when the snow was on the ground, you could not see a place. You could not put your finger. They wasn't a dog track. They were around there going round and round and round. And my chickens don't need to be scared to death. And I don't either. I can't even rest. I can't even hardly leave home thinking uh, what those dogs are doing here to my chickens. And I don't know what they do to me. You know, if they were hemmed up, I don't know. I just don't think this is legal for people to have dogs and don't look after. Oh, I'm getting excited, y'all. I don't mean to. Let me see if I can. It's a little chilly out here this morning, but I wanted to come out here and let me see. Oh goodness, I got off of my YouTube. Y'all, I'm really in a mess. I can't even find my YouTube now. I'm gonna find it. I think I must be a commercial on or something, because it's not showing me. Oh, here I am, I guess. Yeah, Y'all, I'm not doing too good today, y'all. I'm not videoing well, and Anthony McNabb, you need move closer to Grandma. Oh, Anthony, somebody's so sweet. No, he don't need. There's too much going on around here. He needs to be in a peaceful place that he can be happy and enjoy his life, cause he's a nice young man. I thought that from the very first time he come in. Oh, let's see. Try to put that up there where it'll stay, where I can kind of look at it a little bit. Michelle, good morning. Sandra, Michelle, Brenda, Pamela, Peggy, Nicole. Oh, good morning, Miss Sweet Helen. Uh, you know, you don't really know for sure that them dogs won't jump on me, because uh, and y'all, I put some of that uh tube of stuff. I can't remember who sent it to me, y'all. My memory is terrible, but I can't remember who sent it to me. Uh, Something fell out down there, Danny.
Yeah, it's a little cigarette, plastic piece.
Uh, that chair's right around there that you sit in. It sits good.
Okay.
Not that one.
What? This is okay for a second.
Oh,
So let me talk to. I just heard what you were saying
what?
about the chickens and the dogs and all that.
Well,
Hold on. Let me talk. I just went up there to their house.
that ain't them.
It ain't them.
Yesterday, the police came and, law enforcement, whatever you're supposed to say. They said back there.
It ain't his dogs?
They have been down here.
He, uh, he said his dogs ain't been loose. He said they may have been down there. I said, well, she's got pictures. He wants to see them. You got them? Well, he wants to see them right now. I'll take them to him.
What? Let's see.
Just get them to me. I go down there and show him and tell him. You said it's another group of dogs.
Yeah, it's that. I don't know if it's that same man that had them before. Yesterday my yard was full of animal control, police car. That young man right back there came up here in that big old long thing he drives. She came down here yesterday. That woman up there came down here.
The woman I went to talk to?
Yeah, she came down here. She don't think it's her dogs. She said it wasn't her dogs.
Ain't nobody's dogs, is it?
No.
Hey.
And the animal control young man told me he put some citations on his door.
And he put some on that man's door.
He did?
Yeah. He just told me. That man's up there's about aggravated. Where's the pictures? Go get them. Hey, we'll get all this stuff straightened out. Go get me the pictures.
Danny, let me think. They own here.
Oh.
I can't call the animal control because I'm using my phone.
You could have called before your life.
I didn't know it before my life was set up.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, even after you set it up, you still can call.
Well, I didn't know it.
You can still use your phone just because you got a live set up.
Well, I didn't
I
know.
told you could drop your phone in the order, and that live will still be scheduled because it's YouTube's got it scheduled. You can go get a brand new phone and go.
I'm at my wit's end.
Yeah, and we gonna get this straightened out.
Well, let them animal people straighten it out. You don't need to get in it.
Well, I mean, you look at what kind of shape you in.
Well, I know it.
All right, I'm fitting to go back up there.
Wait a minute.
I'll be back.
Go where you going?
Up there.
No, don't go up there.
Yeah, I told him I'd come back.
Well, you wanna... These pictures might be on here. Some of them.
Can you get them?
Well,
Do you know where to find them?
Yeah, I guess. Danny don't.
I know, I'm getting tired of it.
Well, you ain't the law.
And then, like, you all messed up. And you already messed up. I want you to forget about that stuff at Roaches. I get Tammy to get it.
No, I want to go get it myself.
Let Tammy go get it.
No, I won't.
You don't need no extra stress on you.
Well, I'm going to go get it.
You're falling to pieces.
Let's see, where's my pictures? Oh, right here. There's one of them. There's another one.
Okay, flip back. Go back. Let me have it right there.
There's some more.
I found them.
That woman was down here yesterday, and they were saying it was somebody down theirs. Lord, have mercy, y'all. I don't want all this to be happening. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, y'all. See, Roach's place down there told me that I had a surprise down there to come down there. And I couldn't. I tried to call them and I couldn't get them. My phone was trying to make me do something about the area or something, where it was at or something. I could not, but never get them. So I was going to go down there this morning and get it on my live with y'all. If Danny comes back and if I can talk him into taking me down there and taking y'all with me, I don't know. Things is just really too messed up, and I can't see no comments because Danny's got my tablet, and the writing is so little I cannot see it on the phone. Oh Lord, I don't like to see Danny get upset, and he's mad, and I don't like to get him in no situation like this. I want the law people to handle that. Hands hurting. I think. This ain't a good video. I didn't know he was gonna come down here and but when he comes maybe he'll go on back home and I can go down there to Roaches. I don't know if Roaches done it or somebody uh sent me something. I don't know what they're talking about, but I could not call them because I couldn't get the number.
just keep getting messages and stuff. That's what I want.
Will you calm down?
Lord of mercy. You know who you are. Quit calling and texting me. Just watch the live.
Well, Danny, they might have something important.
You want to talk to her?
No, who is it?
It's Jenny. You want to talk to her?
No, no. Are you cold?
No, eager. That man's got his dogs out there up on the chain. It ain't near one of them dogs right there.
There's 4 of them. Okay, here's what. Flip that open. Zoom up on that picture. The zoom is right here. Y'all,
Yeah. He said, you know the man that lives beside Stephen? He thinks that dog come from up there.
well, there's 4 of them. See, that ain't just one dog. I was trying to take their pictures and they were running, and I couldn't hardly. I don't know how to show y'all of them, but they run off up that way. Up that way. They come running through here.
And what's the deal with the woman back here, the dog's back here? You talking about? What was you telling me a minute ago about the animal control call?
I didn't say nothing about no woman back there.
That man mentioned a woman's got some chickens back there. Or either
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah, right there. And they got into her chickens.
She raising sand.
Yeah.
So this guy right here, he's actually innocent. Might not be 100%. He said they might have been down here a week ago.
Yeah.
But them ain't the pictures you got.
Well, I can't get pictures of every dog that comes in here.
But he knows he's about to get in trouble.
Well,
And he's out there like he said he's fitting to put a concrete floor in that bin.
Well, what's the floor got to do with it?
Well, I mean, she's gonna put them in there for. Hey, I don't know. I'm just telling you what he said.
These right here was there's 3 of them right there.
Hey,
There's 2.
hey, that ain't bulldog, is it?
No, it
I
ain't.
seen one of them.
No, that ain't bulldog, but that dog was down here one time, and I thought it was. No, that ain't bulldog. There he is. See, they running. That right there is where they tore that hole in my chicken pen.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what? Hey, this right here just got serious.
No, it ain't just got serious.
It's like serious now.
Well, it's really.
It's a lot more serious than it was.
Well, it should not be happening. These people ought to take care of their animals and keep them home.
Well, I don't know we don't know where the dogs come from. Wasn't you saying something about, what did you tell me a while ago about animal control calling? Something about this down here.
I think it's that man that we had trouble with before.
Tommy,
Yeah,
what about it?
it's that young man back there said it was his dog.
You want me to ride down there?
No, he ain't there.
Well, I mean, I don't care whether
Well, I don't want you to. Let these animal control people. He just talked to him on the phone. He said he couldn't see about him right now, but as soon as he got home, he would retain them. It really is such a mess.
it sure is. You know, I know people want to think, well, that's your problem. No, hell, it ain't. They'll find out.
Well, just all too much is all happening. Now, let's see. I got a bunch of pictures on here. And they running. You can't hardly get a picture of them. They running. They don't walk.
Yeah.
They running just. And my chickens went to hollering and carrying on because they just remembered them. And they went way out there and they went up that way. You said, who was that man that lives beside of Stephen? He's got some dogs.
He said he thinks that black dog come from up there.
Well, they all running together.
I need to know what kind of dogs is down there.
The dogs that tore my first chicken pen up, and the animal control came out here. And he locked them up, and I didn't think I had been bothered with them. But lately, they, well, it wasn't lately, it was before the storm. I mean, I got pictures of around my chicken pen, snow.
I told this guy up here that.
That dog tracks, you couldn't put your finger on a place that they wasn't a dog track.
He said it might have been them then. But I mean, he didn't know.
Well, he would know.
But he knows, this guy up here, he knows this is serious.
Well,
They left
well, see,
a ticket on his truck.
yeah. The last time it was that this happened, they went to all these people around here that had dogs, and they took him to court. Took his mama because his mama said she fed them, and they said if you feed them, they yours. So
Yeah.
she was responsible.
Yep. You can't just, yeah, that's right. But I need to see what them dogs look like down there at that place.
Well,
That's that guy leaving.
well, that lady come down here yesterday.
He said something about somebody with the other jacked up truck down here.
I don't know nothing about that. Only person that I know of is.
Hey, listen, Mom. I mean, I ain't never seen you so stressed out.
Well, it's just
I mean, you can see it on your face.
Oh, well, I don't.
Ain't
Well,
like you worried about going to roaches.
well, I'm going to roaches. Somebody
And
has,
and
has.
I mean, I don't care, Mom. I mean, Tammy could bring it.
I don't
She
want.
gets off it.
I'm gonna take this camera with me when I get it.
That's why I'm down here.
You gonna go with me?
That's why I come. But I'm trying to talk you out of it.
No, I ain't gonna talk me out of it.
I think you ought to, like, not. I mean, yeah, going's one thing, but like trying to fool with the camera and all that.
I'm gonna do that.
It's going and riding around and stuff's okay. But like when you trying to do something,
Is I tried to see about my phone and see if it was on. You know, the last time I went, I was gonna video it all going to the hospital, and it cut off right out there. And I talked to them all the way through town. The camera was on, and it looked like it was videoing, and it wasn't.
yeah. Hey, how's your wrist doing?
It's still sore as it can be.
Somebody said Tylenol won't won't help that. That's what
Won't.
somebody said. They said take, I think, ibuprofen.
Somebody sent me some cream in there that's for arthritis pains and stuff, and I got a tube. I put some on there this morning, but it's still. What? Are you gonna go with me?
That's why I come, Mom.
Okay, I want to go
I
right.
know that
I,
I knew what you wanted last night, but like like I gotta sleep sometime.
I know it. I don't want you not to sleep, but I can drive, but I can't hold the camera and everything.
Hey, the kind of stress you under, I don't even know if I trust your driving no more.
Yes, I do. I can drive.
I mean, I want you to reach back down deep and pull the Helen out that I know about.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
would
act like
like
you
that.
about ready to lay down out there in the yard and start crying.
Well, I'm. You know, it's just.
I mean, everything's gonna be all right.
Well, every time I come out and every time I turn around, these pack of dogs is here running everywhere, just going
Well,
around there, out there, over there. Got a piece of paper and run out there, and I was trying to take pictures, and they don't be still. You cannot hardly get them in a picture.
I just scratched your car up back
They
there.
scratched it. I told you last
Who?
night. Somebody at the parking lot at the hospital the other day just scratched it all to pieces.
I am. We ain't got to be in no hurry. They just need to take the last 35 or 40 minutes to go to town and get whatever somebody sent you. I don't know why you think it's an emergency that you got to drive up there and get it on live camera.
Because that's what I want to do.
I don't I don't let nothing run me.
Well, I ain't you.
You can't push me in the back and make me do this and make me do that and all that.
I
You
know it.
can't push me.
I know it. You need to calm down.
I done got aggravated now.
Well, we'll just have to let the animal control.
Like, I don't play,
I know it.
and I don't like to get started. But I done about got tired of hearing about these dogs.
Well, I'm about tired of it myself.
Well, I mean, by God, somebody ought to do something.
Well, they trying to. And you can't do it overnight. I mean, that boy come put a trap out there a week and nothing went in it. I don't know if it, I mean, if anything, they could only one dog get in it. And there's 3 or 4 of them.
I've heard Tammy and Stephen talking about this people that live beside him about a dog. They ain't never seen him.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know what he looks like. They said he was a big dog.
well, these is about the size of,
No, they said this dog was a lot bigger than Bulldog.
oh, I ain't seen him neither, I don't guess.
So let's you seen I remade you a video.
Yeah?
Somebody was telling me, somebody I know on the comments, asked me, was the original still gonna be on the playlist? And I said, the video I made is uncut. It's 5 minutes shorter. Did you watch it?
No, I hadn't watched it. I ain't had time. I had to get in the shower and I had to be real careful because my hand like it is, you can't hardly wash your hair, you can't hardly do nothing.
Well, I mean, your hands gonna get well. But I mean,
This don't seem like it's working right.
are you trying to turn it on?
Yeah?
Well, I mean, you turn the knobs all the way to right.
This one?
All of them.
Oh,
Turn that other knob all the way up.
it don't feel hot.
Well, it might take it a second.
It usually gets ringing.
Hey, when I'm doing these videos, y'all, I'm not messing with the original. I'm not taking a video down. I mean, the woman wasn't having a fit about it, but I'm just letting her know that,
Well,
I'm letting everybody know that,
they just don't understand, you know, I
yeah.
guess. But
You can take them videos and like re-upload them. But I mean, it is changed. The video I made, I changed it. But
how?
it's still all there. It's 5 minutes shorter than what it was. But it's still all there.
5 minutes. Gracious.
Hey, that'll kind of mess you up. It's the same video, but it's 5 minutes shorter, but it's still all there.
Yeah? But it's kind of got lost. It's been just sitting way back.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just trying to revive some of my old videos that a lot of my new viewers may not have seen.
Well, I know some seen it because I've seen the comments on it.
Oh.
That some new people.
Oh.
And at the end of the original video, you didn't talk.
I didn't. I haven't seen it. I have never looked at it again.
But I put you some talking in there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Good gracious. Dogs come back again. That's my title.
Yeah, get it going. Get it going there where I can look at it. Here it is right here.
That's today.
Yeah, that's what you want to see, ain't it?
No,
What you want to
I
see?
wasn't wanting to see nothing. I was just gonna look at that video a minute and.
No, I wanted you to get it back on chat there.
Oh.
That's what I thought you was doing.
You see my thumb, how swollen it is.
Mm-hmm.
And there's where I stuck that.
Yeah.
And everything's turning purple because I'm cold.
Well, I mean, you know that not necessarily a man, but every woman will tell you, you probably need to go back to the doctor.
Well, I'm going to give it time to get well first.
Well, you, giving it time ain't going back to the doctor.
Well, I mean, you got to give it time to see if it's going to get better. You can't just go back and waste all that time whenever it's going to get well.
Can you move your thumb any better?
Yeah, it's moving a little better. But it's still swelled. It's just severely sprained, they said. And we're not talking to y'all very much, are we? We're just sitting here talking. It's finna be 11 o'clock. Let's go get that, whatever that is.
Okay.
Do you know how to put that thing in my car?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was using when I was looking for Bulldog.
It was.
Mm-hmm. Don't put yourself where stuff makes you in a tizzy.
I don't put myself in there.
You in a tizzy right now.
I'm not. What I got in that about was them
Mama,
dogs.
I mean, you look like you was like fitting to start crying up here.
Well,
I mean, I was already coming, but like you look like you about to start crying.
Well, when I talk about it, I can't even be at peace at my own house. I can't even live my life normal for all this. And it shouldn't be. It's against the law.
And what did animal control say when you talked to him?
A while ago, he said, oh, there's a super chat. Who is it? Anthony again? Go speak to the... What is that?
Pharmacist.
Oh, for what?
Go speak to the pharmacist about meds.
Oh, Anthony.
Man, you got a bunch of people watching.
I have?
Yeah.
Probably because you come up here huffing and puffing.
She always thinks it's me, and then it's not me.
Boy, he come flying up here huffing and puffing and about to jump on somebody.
When I'm editing them videos, it takes my mind off of things.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, you have to have your full attention.
Well, you do it at night when you got your full of, there ain't nothing happening and ain't nobody calling, ain't nobody walking and
Yeah.
doing nothing. And
That's true. I am a registered nurse, and I seen first x-rays don't show fractures. That needs to check again, Danny. Yep. That's a nurse
oh, is it?
saying it needs to be checked again.
Oh,
Danny, you ought to get in the frame so we can see. Hey, you can see me tonight on Tammy and Danny Hodges playing the drums.
you let your hairs done growed out.
Hey, it's been a little while, you know.
Yeah, I guess it has, but I didn't know it was still. I didn't know it was.
Oh, let me tell y'all, I can say it on my channel, but like everybody don't hear it on my channel. Now listen to this now. Listen to this good. Grandma has got 120,000 more views than usual. 120,000 more than usual.
I didn't know it.
That ain't half bad, is it? And she's up to about 3,000. She's gained about 3,000 subscribers since, what month is this? January?
February.
February.
Today's Valentine's Day.
So, she's gained 3,000 subscribers since the first. Did you know that?
14th. No, I didn't know it. I can't keep up with all that stuff.
Hey, you're gonna have 50,000 people on your live chat before this is over.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, all them new subscribers coming in, yeah. It will. I told everybody it might take a little while to show up, but
Y'all, I appreciate all y'all watching and all y'all subscribing and me and my family, Danny and Tammy and Stephen and Christina and Crawford Adventures and all of us, Cody and Dana. Cody's been sick and just things all just happening everywhere.
and let me tell y'all something. A grandma paid me. I didn't want
Will
her.
you hush?
I didn't want her to.
What you telling that for?
But because I don't want nobody to think that you're a cheapskate.
Oh.
Now, I didn't want the money, but she like throwed it down on the table and that was the end of that. But I did double her money.
By helping with my videos.
Yeah,
and
like doing them videos. I don't want nobody to think, you no cheapskate, Mom.
well, I don't know that they think that. I want to pay my way and I want to help people that help me.
I'm still probably gonna have to roll you out of your money.
How to what?
Hey, last night I watched that video, you know, the one that I made for you last night.
Oh, yeah.
And I looked under the end screen there and it showed an old video. And I clicked on it. And it was like over 2 years ago. And there was people, and I can find it again. because I started to save it back. I want to tell everybody to go look at the comments on that video of everybody telling. It was about half and half. About half the people was complaining about the lives, and the other half was taken up for saying they knew the lives. I mean, they knew the edited videos was getting to be too much. So I read a few of them, but I mean, I was kind of getting tired, you know.
Yeah, while I was up there helping Tammy with her video, he was over there sleeping, just not even moving.
I got tired. I was tired, Mom. Like, uh, Tammy said that, like, thinking with your brain is worse than working a physical work. You believe that?
I don't know. I never thought about
She
that.
says that.
I don't know if I've ever. I think all the time, but I don't think in depth that you do. I always want to do everything and have everything right. I kind of go to a lot of trouble more than some people just sit down right where they are and do it. But I like to be where something behind me. I like to see stuff, and you know, I'm just a skim thinker. I think just going across. I don't.
I don't mean to think hard, but I guess I might do, you know. But I don't mean to.
What you mean by that?
Like thinking and not knowing you're thinking.
Oh,
Because while I was editing your video, it come to me that I think Bulldog is in a pen nearby, nearby this, like within a quarter of a mile or a half a mile.
yeah, 'cause he come up there to Stephen's pen. You saw him first.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's way behind. Look at that. The chat's right though.
Scroll down or up or whatever it needs.
What the chat ain't behind, Mom. The
Oh,
chat don't get behind.
well, what's behind the picture?
The video's behind.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bulldog got out of somebody's pen or they laid him out. I think he knew right where them chickens was. Up there at Stevens.
But
Hey, look,
he never bothered him, did he?
well, he like thought about it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. But like he knew you didn't want him messing with nothing. He was smart. He was you know, at first I didn't know about him, but I realized he was pretty smart. Cause he knew he wasn't supposed to be messing with nothing. And the other night when I was riding around looking for Bulldog, this man right up here, his goats was out there running around.
It, well, they must be an electric fence.
No, they's in the front yard.
Well, I've seen them in the front yard too, but I thought they was fenced in.
I wouldn't trust no electric fence, would you? With
No,
black dogs?
no. I sure wouldn't. Well, I'm fixing to go in there and get my pocketbook, and it'll be right time to end it whenever we get up there and get back.
All right. Hey,
This thing ain't doing right. It
well,
ain't.
hey, it was on.
Well,
But like, take your foot and unplug it. Take one of your foot and step on the cord and unplug it. Don't leave it plugged up.
Where is it?
You ain't gonna be able to do it with your hands now. Anyhow, I'll do it. You sure this is the right one?
Yeah.
Make sure that's the cord. You don't want to leave that thing plugged up. And don't ever make no habit of laying something on top of a heater
Well,
like that.
I don't do it.
Don't never do it. Don't never do it.
That's just right now. For right now. Let me get Let me see if I can figure out what I need to get and move.
So like, one time, y'all, I don't know, I was bad about taking my rings off when I'd wash my hands. And I lost 2 rings like that. I got them both back. But, if you take your rings off and you ain't at home, put them in your pocket. Like, don't take them out and lay them down on the sink or anywhere. If you ain't at home, put them in your pocket. And like, she just laid this blanket on this heater. She's talking about I'm just doing it for right now. Whenever I was putting them rings on the sink, I was just doing it for right then too. But like, you make good habits, you know. You don't lay no blanket over no heater for no reason. I tried to talk her out from going up there at Roaches, y'all. She was up there trying to talk to me last night. And well, she didn't have much time to talk, but I knew that she was wanting me to go with her. So I'm gonna go with her. My daddy used to wear his wedding bands on a chain. Good common sense, Danny. That's right, y'all. Hey, go ahead and get in there and pull your car out. Hey, you sure you can drive? Tammy's views are backwards. Lum and Tammy's views are backwards. Go celebrate the day with your mom. Hey, I'm here, ain't I? Hey, hold on, I said it. I want to see that big old crate she got laying in, that big old pallet she got laying on the ground here. Beat all I ever seen. That's a free pallet. If you were to have to buy it, she wouldn't buy it. Beat all I ever seen. All right, we need to make sure this thing's on.
Let me. I was gonna show up my car.
Okay, just hang on. Let me make sure this thing's on. The Wi-Fi ain't on.
You swipe it up or something.
Okay, she's got it right. She got the Wi-Fi off.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna show. Oh, it's it's showing you. It ain't showing me. Oh, y'all, here's what happened to my car. See that? They messed up my car. make it turn around. Oh, it is now.
Hey, you ain't gonna put it on your mirror thing?
Yeah, but I just can't do it with one hand.
Well, where's it at? Your mirror thing. Oh. They like had to bend down and look every now and then. And I wanted this coffee. Hey, hold that for just a second.
Sit down and probably do it better.
Do we need this?
No, we don't need it. I don't know how to get it back.
Oh.
Let the seat back.
Hey, where your piece right here?
What piece? Oh, right here. It fell off the other day.
Okay. All right, hold the camera. Let me put it back on. We'll get situated in a minute.
Y'all, we having a time. Thank you, Danny, for going with her. Oh, God. Hey, Grandma, Glenn Twiggy said.
Look right here. See these two things?
Yeah?
You mashed them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Don't put it on your numbers now.
On my what?
On your numbers. I mean on your buttons.
Oh.
Make sure that it ain't on there.
It ain't on there.
Okay. So, we'll start out like that and then we'll turn it around. We'll turn it back and forth to keep it from getting boring.
Okay, well, your controls over there on the side of the seat lets it back a little. You too close.
All right, I'm gonna get my coffee.
You want me to reheat it? You want me to reheat it for you?
I'm used to drinking cold coffee.
How'd
You got a cup holder, ain't you?
How'd your window get down?
Hey, who knows? All right. Mash the gas pedal with this thing will calm down. It ain't warmed up yet. That's the automatic choke making it idling high. That. All right, let's see.
Oh, shoot. My fingers is numb on this hand.
Hey, I got the tablet here, y'all. Why would her fingers be numb? Yeah,
Because I'm cold.
I used to complain about it before that.
Okay, here we go. Don't worry. Be happy. Have a happy Valentine's Day. I am having one after I got settled down. But I did get unnerved this morning whenever I was coming out here getting my stuff set up here. There come to them dogs running everywhere. And I run in there trying to get the camera and trying to get pictures of them.
You beat all I ever seen trying to film.
Been a
And
long,
trying to go up the roaches.
been a long time since I rode you around, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're just riding around,
See her
It's-
chicken pens back there, Danny?
Yeah. I seen that yesterday, but I didn't know what that was.
And she's got some little dogs, but I think they stay in the house.
Okay, hit the circle and turn it around there. We'll show them. Oh, just stop. Just stop. Hit the circle right there. Okay. So it's gonna shine on that house. Hold on. It's gonna shine on that house. This house coming up, y'all.
They probably watching, Danny.
Well, I mean, it don't matter. Does it?
I don't know.
See, he's got them dogs on a chain there, Mom.
Where?
They all three right there. Hold on. They all three right there.
Yeah,
Look at them.
I see them. Yeah, that white one. I've seen them.
And this little thing right here, this little mirror holder is pretty nice, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I didn't know if I had it fixed right to go up there and it would cut off like it did before.
Won't we pull up in there and let me?
No,
Look
I'm not pulling up in there. That's a private road. I ain't messing with that. What is that on that tree?
It says posted, but the posted means welcome to me.
No, it don't. See if you see anything.
Yeah, the other night at 3 o'clock in the morning, goats was out there. Here's one thing I want you to do, because we ain't started looking for bulldog yet. That trailer park right over there, I want you to pull in to it.
Now, Danny.
Hey, we just ride through. We just ride through there. Let me look.
Which trailer park?
It's right over there. I'll show you. There ain't but one trailer park over there. Yeah, you got even more viewers than you had a while ago.
I have.
See, that thinks it's because of me.
That's right.
Tammy thinks the same thing, but that ain't true.
Turn to the left.
Yeah.
I can't hardly see nothing out my rear view mirror.
Hey, you seem like you better now.
I am.
Don't you let yourself quit getting down and out. Like
Well, them dogs that come down here, that's what
see
done.
this driveway right here?
Oh, yeah. That ain't no drive-through. That's a
road.
You come in here, you going.
This is where I wanted to look. Go slow. Them bumps are bad. Hey, do it from my back. That's what gets me them bumps. When the car wiggles.
Messes with your back.
Hey, now I just seen a pin in that backyard. In this
Look
backyard.
over there. Look at the air conditioners, Danny.
Man, what? They done lost their mind?
What in the world?
All right, they ain't no air conditioner. They ain't no. There's a pin right there, but there ain't no dog in it. There ain't no dog in it. But there's a dog house, so I guess it could
I
be.
don't think it come from this way.
Well, I mean, Mama, the car come this way.
The car.
Yeah. And I mean,
I used to know somebody that lived right there.
you don't know what's up in here, you know? I mean, you don't know unless you come look.
Well, you about searched everything out, ain't you?
Oh, no. Keep right on going.
Keep on going?
Yeah. Yeah, they give me permission to go in the front yard.
No, they didn't. This is a dead end, Danny.
Well, I actually think it's a road there, but you can turn on around if you want to. See that road right there?
I see something, but I don't know if that's a road.
So they only one dog pen in here.
I don't know if Bulldog was a dog pen dog.
I think he was. No, there's a pen right there.
Oh, I wasn't planning on. Oh, there's one over there.
I want you to go slow and let me look.
Well, how slow can I go?
Slower than this. That means like stop and let me look. Okay. Need to like ride through here again. Because they could be a dog in that, in the doghouse that is in the pen.
Did they add on to that house or something, or was it always like that?
I don't know, Mom.
Well, this is a pond right here.
That heater got to go now.
Okay, well, turn it off. I don't even see the controls. I don't need it. I never went in, looked at that.
See, like any one of these houses, there can be a dog pen. You got to slow down now.
Oh, are you still wanting to slow down?
Hey, I want you to turn to the left down this road right here. It goes, it's just a little ways.
Right
You're
here?
driving faster than I can see. Yeah, right here.
Right here.
Yeah. It goes in a circle.
It does.
Yeah.
You ain't wanting to go to Roaches, but you wanting to ride all over everywhere and look at the dogs.
Like, I've been thinking about this right here in that trailer park. Like real hot and heavy. I'm telling you, I think Bulldog's nearby.
Well, I don't want you to find him when I'm with you, because I don't want you going over there and getting him. I ain't never been in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big old house right there.
Yeah, I reckon why somebody want a house that big. Hey, there's dog pens back there, Mom. Hold on just a second. Just stop for a second. Like roll your wind down, I'll holler.
Danny. You ought to just go up there and ask him.
Yeah, there's 3 pens there. Hey, you know, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm going to try to let Tammy handle this about going to people's houses. Because I think people like, I might put people right on the defensive, like right time they see me. Where they won't, I don't think they'll put Tammy as a threat. You can't see that right there. You can't.
When you talk threatening. You get excited and you
That right there, you need to get on the buggy and go on the back side of these people's houses.
Well, how do you do that?
I know how to go through there from the back side. I used to hunt over there some. The man didn't mind me hunting over there because he didn't know I was hunting over there.
He didn't mind it because he didn't know it.
Yeah, he didn't mind it.
Oh, Lord. You ain't right.
Hey, this thing is stuck on a commercial.
Well, there's a skip button down there somewhere. You can brighten it up if you want to. I darken it because it glares and my glasses makes white.
You know, I ain't good at touching the screen, you know. Hey, you just driving too fast.
I am.
Yeah, for me, I can't look that fast.
Well, he ain't nowhere around here.
Well, where you think it would be?
Back down that other way.
Well, I mean, you gotta look everywhere.
Well, I think he's from somewhere around the church or back in that direction.
Well,
Or back down that
hey,
dead end road.
At where we was at, where we went around that circle, man, that right there ain't no ways over to Stevens. Like a straight line, that ain't no ways.
I wish you'd fix this mirror where I can see out of it.
Which one?
That one.
Hey, what's behind you is not important.
It is.
So y'all, I told y'all in my video, this is 80 highway.
And this is where the hurricane come through. I don't know if they can see it over there.
They can see it.
All the trees and stuff was down. And they cut them, and that's the part of an East Lawrence school over here on the. It's not level, Danny.
Hey, don't worry about it. You watch this road. That ain't. Hey, they don't even know it ain't level. It's only you that knows it. They can't tell if that thing is twinked a little bit one side.
All this is East Lawrence School. I mean, when you used to come out here, it was little, and I mean, now it's covering a what?
I didn't really know where you was going with that. I told you that.
What? How far it expanded?
Hey, these people ain't even supposed to be passing you. Like, if they in a hurry, why didn't they leave an hour and a half before they left the house? You know what I mean? I get tired of people like.
Well, you get irritated easy. This old car runs pretty good to be old as it is, don't it?
Yeah, but it ain't got many miles on it.
You want to close that thing up there that shine that?
Yeah, how you do that?
Just pull it from the back.
Oh man, that's a lot better.
Well, I didn't know it bothered you. It don't bother me.
It was hot.
Well, did you turn off the heater?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the air on you?
No, let's just don't worry about it right now.
Did you know?
You know, that's a good picture. Look at it.
Yeah? Did you know that I went to school with that man that owns roaches?
Yeah.
And his daughter is the manager.
when you talk to animal control, I would tell him, I don't think you got to worry about where I went up there a while ago. That guy knows this is serious business. What they building here, Mom?
I don't know. I have wondered. I thought there'd be a sign. It's probably going to be I don't know. It's big, ain't it? It ain't no store, is it?
Hey, I don't know. They usually got a
Look at that
sign.
grass right there. My chickens would love some of that. What kind of grass is that? Winter rye?
I don't know. Tony could tell you, couldn't he?
See all those trees over there where the hurricane bent them all down? And
Hey, they near about blowed every tree down in Lawrence County, didn't they, Mom?
yeah, they blowed a bunch of them down on where I'm at.
Like, hey, we just picked up limbs and picked up limbs and picked up limbs. And they still laying everywhere.
And the woods is very bare. I mean, you can see through it almost now. You used to couldn't see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know that red light right there on my dash?
Engine service light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been on there since I bought this car.
It is.
Yeah.
You can take the battery cable off for a few minutes and put it back on, and that light should go out. But they liable to come back on.
I just don't fool with it.
Hey, cars a long time ago didn't have no service engine light. And you don't need no service engine light to know it's time to change your oil.
I've got to get some gas.
You got over a quarter of a tank. And you talk, hey.
I don't let my gas get too low. There's a bunch of cars behind me.
You can drive to Macon with that much gas right there.
Shoot.
Sure can.
Can you wiggle my mirror and push it up a little so I can see behind me? I can see the back seat, but I can't see the mirror, the window.
Well, let's see. Yeah, maybe. Tell me when.
I see the ceiling now. Now I can see it. Ain't real good, but I can see it.
So I was telling y'all, this 80 highway is the main drag. It goes, if you keep going on 80 highway, it goes out Bellevue, it goes by Roaches. Bellevue is the old original part of town, where the rich people lived. And it goes right on out to Walmart. And it actually goes to Macon too, but before the interstate, this is how you would go to Macon, this 80 highway. You remember that?
Yeah. Sure would. We was living right down there. They was building the interstate then because that man, Mr. Mosley,
Yeah.
he was working that job, the interstate work they were doing, building that highway. That was in the 60s.
Man, that's a long time ago, wasn't it?
60s. No, not.
Did you know that they got a web camera that you can buy that's wireless?
No.
Yep. You can buy a wireless web cam.
What does that mean? I mean,
It ain't. This phone right here is wireless.
Oh.
You can get that and walk anywhere.
And just have it
Mm-hmm.
videoing the whole time.
Mm-hmm. It does it wireless.
Stephen needs one of them. This is my post office, y'all. I'm gonna go check my post office box. I haven't been up here lately. I guess you can mash that button right there.
Hey, Mama, we should let this window down.
Huh?
Let this window down. I'm about to be barbecued in there. How can you let it down without the key being on?
I don't know. Things happened, all I know.
You know, it bothers me to be sitting at that house and see her down there about to cry. And I guess it's just the kind of mood she's in at the time, because she can change, you know. You know, it might be like 'cause I went down there. And I really wouldn't mind going down there all the time and sitting with her, you know, on a live video. But like, I stay up all night. And she's hey there, how you doing? Look at this good-looking fella. Well, he didn't come this way. He must have a guilty conscience. He's going to get some flowers, y'all. That's the flower shop, right? Post office in the next is the flower shop. You know, yeah, let me tell you something that gets on my nerves, y'all. People that's in a hurry. I can understand like being in a hurry every once in a while, but not every day. Everywhere you go, you're speeding, you're running up on people, and I mean they passing you and like having a fit. And if you like are a victim of somebody like going road rage, don't say nothing, don't do nothing. You tell your family that too. Don't do nothing. Don't let them have a fit. Don't get out of the car. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing back.
Who are you talking to? This is from Paula Carter. I'm gonna open it. Can I put it down here between your feet?
Well, hey, I mean, you ain't got to put it, you fitting to open it now?
Nope, I'm gonna do it when I get up here to the...
Well, I guess we can get it out the back seat.
Well, I couldn't put it back there. I couldn't do my arm
Hey,
back.
y'all, I mean, there's people there's people that ain't got good sense.
You was about to be one of them this morning.
No, man. I was doing what you have to do, you know. When
When you get mad and you get where you was, if you back, don't know what you're gonna do
well,
next.
I'm about tired of it about the dogs. I done about got tired of it.
Well, I'm tired of it too.
They ain't nothing happening fast enough, you know, for me.
I mean, there just ain't no excuse for if you got dogs and you know you need to shut them up and
You see that woman right there?
Yeah.
That woman right there, that's Rex Johnson's oldest brother's wife.
What's her name? Sharon?
That's her.
Oh, I didn't recognize her.
That's her.
I didn't know it.
I can't remember his name.
Ray? It ain't Ray, is it? No. Sharon?
Look at all them giving countries men that are buying flowers.
You ain't one of them, are you?
But like I thought about like going and getting some, but like I ain't got no money.
Oh, shut up.
Not with me.
Well, I got money. You'd surprise Tammy with something.
All right, just hang on. You wait that red light. You watch that red light.
I'm watching the red light. Boy, I know how to drive.
I know, but and I ain't never been scared to go driving until you like acting like you acting this morning.
Well, I wasn't going to do no crazy mess even though I was upset. I'm a good driver.
Was that man's name Donnie Ray?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I think it is. All them boys got married except Rex.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't seen them in a long time.
What was the youngest one's name?
Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy.
That's the one that I used to hang around with.
Yeah. Them little boys had a hard life too. Like, well, I think Cody had a worse, I don't know, worse than they did.
Yeah, them boys, I mean, they're, you didn't never hear them say nothing about their mama.
Their mama?
Never.
Have you eaten anything there?
Oh, no.
Well, I wonder if it's good.
JJ Fish and Chicken. How about that? Hey, Mom, every time I come to town, there's a new building I've never seen before.
Oh, you don't come to town that much, do you?
Well, every time I look, you got more viewers, Mom.
I do.
That's likely, ain't it?
Thank
Like
y'all.
the
Thank y'all for coming in here, and I wish y'all would subscribe if you haven't, and thumbs up. I think somebody said that helps you. I don't know if it does or not.
It might help a little
I'm
bit.
so blessed that y'all choose to watch my videos and my families. We wild and crazy, or some of us are. Some of us a little worse than others.
Hey, this is like the rich just keep getting richer.
Oh, shut
She's
up.
already got all them subscribers. This is the roaches.
Yes, this is it. When they said that roaches was on fire, I thought it was this building, and I told everybody it was, and it was a warehouse. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't this building.
Hey, that's when Tim was telling me about it. I told my roaches on fire.
Oh, I like to have a fit because I knew, that I didn't want this place to burn up.
All right, look at here. I sit right here. If you need me, you come back to this door.
Oh, God. Well, I got happy camp.
Because I can't hold that camera still, you know.
I'll get it. Just take the whole thing loose.
Yeah, let's do
or
this.
just part of it.
See this right here? Hold on, I'll show you how to fix you up.
Okay, how many times you got to turn it?
It look like a bunch, don't it?
Oh, you want the window down, I guess.
God. You know what? That ain't working. I think you're going to have to take the camera off, Mom.
Or just take the whole thing off the mirror.
Really? You going to throw all that around?
Yeah.
Don't put your arm in front of the lens now.
Can't I?
You got it in front of the... I don't think you can turn it upside down.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. We'll do something else. How about that?
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna turn it on me.
See if I go in, we got to lock the car. I mean, you want me to go in with you?
No, get the camera straight.
Huh?
Push it down on this side.
Hey, Mom, just hold it straight. What ails you?
All right. Boy, behave yourself before you get a whipping. Now I can't get out. Y'all.
Let me hold that while you get out.
Y'all look. Pansies. There's the store. Hey there.
Do you need help with anything today?
Beg your
Do
pardon.
you need help with anything today?
No, I want to talk to this lady.
Oh, okay.
I got a call yesterday that I have what?
A surprise. Are you going to bring it? Do you want us to get it out of the store or the warehouse, Mr. J? Okay, 10-4. You have an anonymous viewer, I guess you would say, that has donated 5 bags of corn chops to you.
Oh, good gracious.
So Mr. Ethan is going to grab, he said, to get it out of the store for you.
Okay.
So he's going to get it and load you up.
All
Okay?
right. Bless your heart.
Oh, it wasn't me. It was
Oh.
your anonymous,
And they didn't say who they were.
well, anonymous.
Well, I'm going to make them tell me.
Well,
'Cause
that's
I'm-
between you and them on your post. But we were told anonymous, and that's how we're going to leave it.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Bless
Yes,
your
ma'am.
heart.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we had tried. John had tried. I don't know if you're. John had tried to get you message you through YouTube, and he never could get an answer. And then I think Miss Connie had you sometime or another, had you in one of her. She knew how to get you, so that's when she.
I got it, but I tried to call back and I couldn't get through. I didn't know my location or something.
Crazy phone.
I didn't know what it was. But anyway, I
We
said,
don't like our new system, but anyway.
well, anyway, thank you
Okay.
very.
Oh, yes, ma'am. But like I said, it was anonymous, and that's what they asked for.
Oh,
us
that's
to do.
it.
That's it.
Oh, good gracious.
Your chickens
Bless
will be
you.
happy, and your ducks.
And my
Go, well, anything that eats.
yes, thank you very much. All right.
You have a great day. Well,
You
a good happy Valentine's Day.
Yes,
That's a
that
good
is.
Valentine's.
And this man up here that owns this building, owns this place.
Mr. Ed?
I went to school with him.
Okay.
And his daughter saw me, and she I talked to her, and
Yes, ma'am, Miss Kelly.
they've been really nice to me. Her name is what?
Miss Kelly
Kelly what?
Dukes.
Dukes.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
was that right?
Yes,
Well, look, y'all, what I got. Oh, that's a big old bag. Thank y'all very much.
Ma'am, you have a great one.
How you open this? Did I just keep them sealed?
No, I'll do it in here. Do you know how who done this? Did anybody say?
She said anonymous.
Yeah,
Mom.
but
I was watching. So they don't, it's anonymous. Rich people don't want you to know they got money.
I got a YouTube channel, and I'm on YouTube right now. Good gracious! How many bags is that?
5.
That is $100.
Yes, ma'am.
Cause I bought 5 bags, and it was $100. Thank you. Bless your heart. You have a blessed day. Cause I bought 5 bags, and it was $100. Thank you. Bless your heart. You have a blessed day. God, that thing's delayed, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Hey, the video's going around the world.
I don't know who done that. Wasn't that awesome?
How did I do this here?
Huh?
How did I do this?
You turn it down, don't you?
All right.
How? That ain't her over there, is it?
What you talking about?
The woman that their daddy owns this place.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know, Mom.
Oh.
Go ahead and touch it so you'll be happy.
Well, I was just going to turn it around on. I was going to go over here and speak to this man at the warehouse.
So let me tell you, the new viewers. Grandma and Tammy, they keep their channel a Christian channel. They want it where it's suitable for all audiences.
That's exactly right. It's going to be that way. We would not have it no other way.
So, and here's something that y'all viewers probably don't know. Mama, that means Grandma, she's been coming up and getting in video with Tammy. Trying to help Tammy in trying to help her get some viewers.
Let me see if this man's over here.
But anyway, they do pretty good. They do pretty good talking.
Let me see if I see him in there.
Do you want to take this with you? I don't mind putting it back up here.
Well, let's see if he's in here. He may not.
Probably won't work good in that metal building. It's probably best if you don't take it that metal building. There he is.
Hi there.
Here's what me and my buddies used to do. I didn't do it, but they did. One of them would walk in there
and pay for a bag of ice. And somebody else sitting in the car would go get a bag and bring it back. And then the one that paid for the ice would get a bag. So they would get 2 bags of ice. And if they never got caught doing it. I seen them doing it before. But they never got caught doing that. But like they was doing in the kind of way where, oh, it's a mistake, but I didn't know he was getting a bag, you know. That's like they figured that out. I didn't ever do that, yo. I always been pretty straight about that. I mean, I ain't never believed in stealing. And they didn't. Now they wasn't thieves. But like as far as stuff like that, they didn't care. Not in the least amount. So like I say, y'all, Grandma's been coming up and sitting with Tammy. It's on Tammy and Danny Hodges. Tammy and Danny Hodges YouTube. I actually got some videos where I was riding around looking for a bulldog. You know, night and day, about 3 hours is about all I could stand driving. You know, sitting in that seat. My back be hurting so bad. And I made a video on Tammy's channel explaining exactly what I thought happened to Bulldog. And like, me and Tammy do feel better. We still gonna look and look and look. And the first thing was I had to rest up from being so strung out, looking and thinking and worrying. But Tammy will get off early today. So we'll probably be
Lord have mercy.
looking today.
He knew about it.
What?
About me getting that. Said, if y'all see her, y'all let me know, because she's got some chicken feed back there. They was all looking out when I come in.
Okay.
That's something.
Yep.
I am.
That's something wrong.
I didn't know I left the car running. I want to park out here and open this box, and I'm going to sign off.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Ain't no need of riding back up the road that we just came down.
Now you got a bunch of people watching.
I do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's more every time I look.
That boy said he done something and sprung his thumb back to here, and it like killed him. He said he couldn't use it for a long time. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you where I got that pallet, and that place that burned.
Did they have any more free wood?
They ain't got that place blocked off right there, have they? You can't get through
Yeah,
there.
they don't want you going through there.
Well, we went. I went through there the other day. It wasn't like
Hey,
that.
back up and go the other way. You can. Well, you can go to the backside and see it from the road. From.
I'll go this way. Now, who could have done that?
Doing what?
Got me that
Hey,
chick.
there's no telling. There's no telling. Hey, there's a bunch of pallets on the back of that truck there.
Huh?
But they done cleaned it up, ain't they? See where this need to stop where somebody can think, Mom.
Where somebody can what?
Where they can think.
Who can think?
The people's like, I'm sure want to see this. And like you keep on rolling.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm
trying to get to it. There's the pallets right over there.
Where? Leaning up against the wall?
Yeah. You can't get up there though. Oh, and they tearing it down. There's the thing that burned.
Oh. Yeah, hold on a minute. Hey, back the car, swing it that way, like this. Where they can see. I don't want to take the camera down. That's good there. That's good. That's good.
I wonders, them pallets, I can't see them from here. I can drive up there. Yeah, that was the warehouse. All that he told me was fat lightered. And it burnt up. I mean, when you set fat lighter on fire that much, you got a big fire.
Yeah, it burnt. Hey, it burnt that thing. Just wonder it didn't catch everything else on fire.
Let me go in and see if they got any of them pallets. I'm not gonna try to get one of them big ones.
Hey, you don't get no pallet. Hey, she beat all I ever seen. Like a free piece of wood. And my brother was the same way. She was there at my house the other day. She said, there's a roll of wire back there. I ain't never seen that roll of wire. Don't know where it come from or how it got there. And whenever I was looking for Bulldog the other morning, I was out there and I seen that roll of wire. She was talking about, don't think she don't see everything now.
Yeah, they got some pretty good small ones.
Like a pallet or a wire or some boards. She can think of a good use for it.
Can I drive in there?
Just go that way. I'm going to show you something.
Well, that ain't the pallets.
You ain't fitting to get no pallet.
Well, why ain't I?
Because your trunk's full.
I got the back seat. That's where the other one was. Oh, hush.
No, you don't need no pallet.
You don't know what I need.
You've already got one laying in the ground.
Well, I can't even use it because it's too big. I got to get it cut half in two.
And I can show you where millions of pallets is. Go to the left. So let me tell you something here. Always go to a red light when you pull out on that road. That means take a left.
I always do. Where can I park? I got to open this gift back here.
Hey, we just opened at the house.
Okay.
We'll be back in the house in a minute. You got a good video going. You done got over 800 people now. Over 800 people. How about that? I ain't seen that in a while.
Oh, good gracious.
I do know people enjoy getting out and seeing stuff.
look at that green grass right there. My chickens would love that.
He'll always be thinking about a red light. That's like,
I do,
On-
Danny. I do.
ain't today Friday?
Yeah, it is. I do this exact thing right here that I'm doing with you that I always do. I don't try to pull out in that traffic because I'm scared of it.
On Fridays, I used to get aggravated. You know, I was trying to work, and everybody is in town on Friday. I said, all these people like trying to run over and stuff, you can tell they broke. I mean, why didn't they come pay their bills yesterday?
Are you looking at the comments?
And I'm watching you driving right this
Well,
second.
I can drive. You ain't got to look at me. You ain't even...
I'm talking about, why wait till Friday to pay your bills? Like everybody in the world up here. Look at that gas station, y'all. Look how many people's at that gas station. Everybody in the world at the gas station. There's a dog pound right in front of y'all, right there. Right there.
That's an animal hospital.
That's what, yeah, I said dog pound it.
Been there a long time.
Let me tell you something that's a good question, Mom. That I don't understand.
You know there's a bump right there that'll jar them. Right there. Jar your car to pieces. That's the reason.
Why do they like? Why would like Walmart make a building and then move out of it? You reckon they done made it like?
What you talking about? Move out of it.
Well, I mean, I ain't necessarily talking about Walmart. Like the government stuff, they'll just abandon the building and build a brand new one.
Oh,
And I mean, why? You know, they don't know you can fix something up.
because they rich and they don't even want to bother with that.
I mean, you know, if you already got walls and all that, you can go in there and redo it. You don't have to buy no brand new building. Do you? Now, I drive slower than this right here. You know that?
I didn't know I was going. That car about hit that white one.
Hey, look at Dollar General over there. Like this parking lot just slammed. Look, y'all. Look.
Danny, what ails you?
Well, I mean, it gets some people get on my nerves on
People
Friday.
got paid and they got spending their money.
Hey, why wasn't they spending it yesterday?
Because they was working.
Hold on, I hear ambulance. It's coming toward us.
Oh, it's coming from that way. Oh, it's lit up all over.
Yeah. Hey, what you doing? Why you turning over there to the left?
I'm just getting where I can see good.
Just drive slow. Just drive slow.
Turn it where they can see it.
They can see it.
You ain't calm very much.
Well, I mean, I'm used to everything like being calm. And I don't like people in a hurry. like trying to run over you and blowing the horn and all that.
I'm gonna get some gas because I don't like for it to go low. It worries me. I've been buying gas from these people for years and years and years.
I mean, there's a line there.
Well, I don't
You know
care.
it's Friday. Like, they got a little bit of money in
Well,
it.
hush.
I mean, I wouldn't have to wait till today to get gas. I could have got gas yesterday.
Well,
I had to wait to get paid to get some gas.
Oh goodness, my pocketbook's back there
Back where?
in the back seat somewhere.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Like people like just like will run over you. And I mean they speeding. And then act like you the problem. And I guarantee you, if there was more people that drove like I drive, I guarantee you there would be a lot less accidents. Stephen, his son was telling me about riding with Stephen.
Who was?
Eric was telling me about riding with Stephen. He's like, he's about to run over people and stuff. I mean, if you're in a hurry, leave a day ahead of time. Don't wait until you're gonna be late to leave the house. What else, everybody, Mom?
I don't know. This is an old business right here.
Yep, this has been here since I can remember.
I went to
Used to
school.
be a trailer park across the road. You remember that, Mom? There was a trailer park across the road there.
There was one back down there where you turn to go back to 80 one time, and a drive-in theater. I went to school with that Hooks man too.
Yeah, I don't think he's no longer with us.
You know?
I don't think he is. Got your blinker off. That thing's gonna make me get out here and turn it back and flip.
I didn't know it was on.
Hey, that's a new water tower right there, Mom.
Where?
Well, it might not be. It might not be.
I don't remember it. Well, I don't remember it neither. That's down there at the river.
Did you see this morning I done your stuff on the computer?
I run in there to do it, and I thought, well, I don't know if I done. I didn't. I thought you must have did.
Oh man, I wasn't wanting to get up, take a shower,
Oh,
but that's good news. I don't have to take one tonight for the concert.
Lord, Danny.
But y'all, Stephen will be singing tonight. I'll be playing the drums. People's always wanting to see me. And
And your hair looks really good. And you.
And you know that I ain't had no haircut since, this is what you done.
And I just picked it up and cut. It wasn't no set up, comb through it and cut. It was a cut what needed cut and
Hey, I hadn't been long got out of the hospital. She cut my hair with me sitting on the couch.
not straight up neither. Half laying down.
Hey, she done it. She done it now. And nobody taught her how to cut hair. And, you know, like she beats all I ever seen. She's like one of the smartest women I know. She can do anything she wants to do. And, uh, and like she cuts herself down.
Oh.
And that aggravates me like to the most.
Well, where's the window thing? Oh, fill it up, please.
Yeah.
I need to pull up
Yeah, pull on up some more. Pull on up some more.
more.
No, that's good.
She thinks like,
I thought I did.
Pop,
Oh, I do that all the time.
she thinks like nobody
Did I
wants to
do
see
it?
this.
Huh?
there you go.
Oh gosh, I get these buttons mixed up. See how I am, Danny? I'm
Said you
oh
gonna fill it up.
yeah, I did.
Hey, Mom, most people that's out there laying in the ground wish that they could, like, be opening up the gas tank 2 or 3 times.
I miss there's buttons right down here, and I just mashed the wrong ones.
I think I just seen Tammy. Oh, he didn't need to ever tell me to look at it again because he sure is not looking. Hey, yeah, I mean, like I'm watching Grandma now. Hey, she was driving.
What you doing? Saying?
She's saying something about, I can't never say nothing about her looking at chat no more.
Who said that?
Tammy.
Oh, Tammy.
Beyond, she like thinks she'll say stuff like, they don't want to see that. I said, yes, they do.
Well, I don't know. I'm just like that. I'm just who I am, and I don't guess I can be nothing else. But ain't it a beautiful day? No clouds in the sky.
And it is pretty nice.
Oh, you want your window down, aren't you?
Tammy's working late. Yeah, I see that there.
Is your window?
Yeah, hey, she,
How come the windows ain't going down?
oh no, I might have it locked. No, that's the door.
We went down the other day with the car wasn't even running.
39.58.
How much?
39.58.
Hold on, you got to get your change.
I'm not leaving.
You might need it, you know.
I'm not leaving.
There you go.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Y'all have a good one.
You too. I should have let him have that little bit of money.
Hey, go that way, Mom.
Which way?
That way.
No.
Go that way where you can go to the red light. This same thing I was telling you a while ago. Go
Damn it, there's
Listen,
holes.
It's Friday,
It's
and
holes.
there is a lot of traffic.
There's holes in that back
Hey,
there that's
like trying to pull out. Look at here, it's busy. You always want to go to a red light, especially on Friday.
you see all these holes back here?
I don't care.
They head high.
Well, I mean, I'd rather. You know. If you go down to the red light, you ain't got to worry about getting ran over. especially like it's
Well,
on Friday.
Who directs me when I'm driving by myself?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of traffic today.
You don't want it to happen while you in here.
Mm-mm.
That's it, ain't it?
Well, I mean, I mean, when you pulling out on that road out there on Friday,
Which house
it's about dangerous.
did Tammy live in?
That right there with the kind of flat roof. Hold on. Hey, Mama, I mean, I can't. You might as well go on. I can't turn the camera over there. It won't turn but so far.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that it was going. Looked like it'd turn all the way around.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good if you made one where it would turn around like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, where you going?
I'm going up that street right there, where we used to live.
Now, you just don't want to go to that red light, do
Oh,
you?
that's right. I should have went to the red light. Well, let me just turn around and go to the red light.
No, we'll ride down here. I've looked for that house.
You don't know which one it is?
Hey, I mean, I think it might be tore down.
No, it ain't.
You know, we looked not long ago, and you couldn't find it.
There's a tree like mine in my yard. It's got red berries on it.
Hey, slow down for a second. Well, there was a house right there that's tore down.
Well, that wasn't the one we lived in.
No, hold on, Mom. Just stop for a second. Let me think.
You mean I got to sit in one place while you think?
Let's see. Yeah, like ease on up. It wasn't that noisy. It seemed like the one we lived in didn't have a front porch.
I think it was that one right there.
I don't.
Is that block?
You know what? It could be. No, it ain't blocked.
What's the number on it?
Because they had a fence, you know. The
Who?
gays next door had a fence.
Well, the gays lived on the left side.
Huh?
They lived on that side.
No, sir.
Oh, yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did.
No, ain't no way.
Yes.
You see that old rustic fence?
Well, they didn't have a fence like that.
They just sure did.
Danny, I got pictures.
Well, how much you want to bet?
It was either.
Hey, that's the house right there. Hey, that's the Judy Joyner house right there.
The who?
Joyner. That's the gays, and it's been burnt.
No, you wrong.
That's Joyner.
Mm-mm.
You know that every time that you challenge me, I always win. And see, it wasn't down here to the end of the street.
No. And they moved that George's sister lived right there. And
Is that who that was?
they moved her house down to the,
You know,
down there where she lived.
I knew them, but I didn't know that was George's sister.
Yeah, that's George's sister.
Don't turn to the right.
Which way do I turn?
Turn to the left.
Boy. Now I probably can't find a place to turn around right
You
here.
ain't got to turn around left. We'll take a left. Look at them. Got them Been drinking some beer right here.
Rachel Branch was her name.
I didn't know that was George going to his sister. I had never known that.
Well, that's what she was. She was a school teacher,
No, she was a principal.
or whatever she was. We,
She-
went,
but-
we went to a Halloween thing at her school
I remember
one
that.
time.
I remember that. Mama, she like don't know the memory I got.
Well, I got one too. I remember a lot of stuff when I was little.
Yeah, you probably remember more than most people, but like, I got that same memory, but mine's double barrel.
I ain't never rode this far back on this street. Ooh, I didn't see that thing. Where's it come out at?
There's a road up here to the left, supposed to be. Hey, hey, we'll look when we get up there.
Y'all's a big old blue rooster. Red feathers. Good gracious, this thing don't end. It just keeps going. Okay, turn where? To the left?
Hey, we can turn to the right. Hey, won't we turn to the right? We ain't got to worry about about going to the red light.
Okay.
You know, my back's starting to bother me.
Well, we need to get on home.
Hey, boy, like riding in a car, I don't know what it is about riding in a vehicle.
What is this, the Riceville Highway?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you some questions in when I'm gonna ask you who lived in this house down. I'm gonna point it out to you. Matter of fact, let's ride through Forest Hills and let's show them where you used to live. Oh, there's a screwdriver laying out here in the road. You might better get it. It's free.
Where's it at?
Right.
How do you know it's a screwdriver?
Hey, I seen it. Hey, she spotted it. She spotted it. Well, ain't she a mess now? My brother was the same way.
It sure is one. You got some good eyes. It's kind of beat up, but the end of it's good.
Ain't no telling how many times. Ain't no telling how many times it's been run over.
Pull this.
Yeah.
Hard. Your phone ain't getting too hot up there in that sun, is it?
I don't think so with us moving, you know,
Well,
because
that
it ain't hot in the car.
Well, that sun's shining down on it. You might better
Hey, it's okay.
put it down there in the
It ain't hot in the car, Mom.
glove box.
If it was hot in the car, if this car was closed up, I wouldn't leave it there like that. So, here's like what I want to do here. I'm going to ask you who lived down here on the right. And then I want you to go down to Forest Hills and show them where you used to live. You know, you got money here everywhere. You know that?
I got what?
There's money back here. And there's money in the ashtray. You must have just done that because who lived in the house right there?
I don't know.
You don't remember who lived in the house? The Barfoots.
Oh, yeah, they
Got
did.
you. I got you. You want me to tell you like where to turn down here to go to Barfoot?
No. Who live right there?
They ain't nobody never lived right there.
That's exactly right.
Hey, we used to call that the cliffs. I don't know what they dug that out for, but
They,
it did.
they
just,
probably got the dirt off of it.
they did. This right here, y'all, was a really big time neighborhood back in the day. Like that's like right here to the left where the mayor used to live.
George Garnton.
Who lived right there, Mom?
Where?
Right there.
Uh,
Right there.
I know.
Hold on. Ain't nobody behind us.
Shirley Rapfield.
That's right. Who lived right there?
I don't remember who lives there.
Mr. Cook. He was a high school principal. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. This is actually a pretty big time neighborhood, a long time ago. And it's still a good neighborhood. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. Who lives right there?
Not the Coopers. Todd. Ernest Todd.
That's right. Oh, hold on. You like missing a house.
Danny!
Hold on. Stop.
I'm holding. They done built onto that house. They added another room back there.
That's the house right there where she used to live, right there, y'all.
That one.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm pointing right at it. That's the house. When she put her stuff on the moving truck, that's where it was at, right there. And
I left everything in it.
And this was, she talking about she used to live by a lake. There's the lake. Yeah, just ease along slow and let everybody look. Yeah, people, like, you know what you're looking at, but they don't know what they're looking at.
212. I didn't remember that was a house number. I don't reckon they changed it. There's where I put the boat out. And the cat and the dogs and all swim out there to my boat.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the same dock we used to have. Probably different, ain't it?
Yeah, it probably is.
Who lived in that house right there?
I think it was Tanner's.
That's right.
Lord, all these trees got blew over.
Yep. Sure did. Look at them big old trees, boy.
Look at them across
And you know this is low land to do all that.
I left the house, and it was a nice house, but I couldn't stay there no longer.
Now that I'm at the house, I feel better,
Huh?
I feel better.
You do?
Like, once I get out, I don't ever want to leave, but once I do leave, I'm kind of okay.
Well, you got a lot of friends and viewers and subscribers and faithful people all over the world watching. Or I guess they are. I can't see nothing, but
So let's take a ride.
well, I'm glad I got some gas.
So, y'all, this was we heading to the house.
I mean, I don't like it.
Might as well take a ride to get to the house.
Well, I don't know where this goes. This is built up all back here since we was back here.
Well, we going up to the road that's the other side of the lake.
Oh.
So right there at the stop sign.
Take a ride. Things really build up over the years, don't they?
Yep. it, like, you wouldn't even recognize it, would you?
Oh, you sure would.
To the right. You like Timmy, like sometimes make me wonder. So we straight on the other side of the lake now. And y'all ain't saying this is no rich neighborhood, you know, but like back in the day, it was a pretty good, you know, pretty good chunk of money. One person used to could work and support the family. And Mama got us in school, and then she got a job, you know. But it ain't like that no more, boys.
Can they see that way very far? That's on the other side. There's our house right straight across there, ain't it?
Well, I'm looking on. I don't. Yeah, that has to be it, but they can't see it. Who used to live in that house right there, Mom?
The Renfros.
That's right. Yeah, y'all, this right here was, I ain't trying to say it's high class, but like this right
It was
here
a
is
little
like,
higher than
like
it would be now, but I mean it wasn't great. You know, rich people do.
No,
but
it
it was
wasn't rich.
nice.
We could take you and show you the rich people, but I don't think they have good internet there. It's way out.
Look at the trees down and stuff.
You know how town keeps moving out? Oh. They got a place called Evergreen. Where
Some of my kinfolks live.
you got some people that live in Evergreen?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't see, my neck's done got swelled up. I can't turn around and look.
My cousin, Grayson Watson, lives in Evergreen.
Oh, really?
My daddy's sister's son. She didn't have no girls. She had Joel, Edsel. She had 3.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard William talking about Grayson before.
Grayson is my daddy's sister's.
You might want to, you got that back window down on purpose?
No?
It's kind of, might be noisy on the camera.
Is it going up?
It's all the way up. I'm gonna show y'all a road that I went down the other night looking
Is
for
people
bulldogs.
leaving? Because I got to open this box.
No, you still got a bunch of people.
I got a gift from
Hey, Mom, I mean, just because you live, you're not twisting nobody's arm to stay.
well, I want.
Stephen stayed live 8 hours.
Well, I ain't gonna do that. I want that lady that them little children watches me sent me a package that they made for me, and that was what was at the post office a while ago.
Oh,
Paula Ayers Carter. She's
yeah, from Augusta.
yeah. Those little children.
And she's a nice lady.
She sure is.
She hadn't been like real long lost to her husband.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So I want you to turn down here to the right. I'm gonna show y'all how far. And this is just one place I come looking for that dog the other night.
Good gracious, Danny.
And she's fitting to turn to the right, but I went down straight on, and this way we're going right
Now
there.
you was just riding. You was not That dog you knew wasn't this far.
Yeah, but hey, Mom, I mean, at first I thought somebody took him off. And like, I couldn't hardly help it, but like to feel like to get out and look. I couldn't hardly help it. I just felt like I needed.
Well, it's sad. I mean, it's strange how that all happened.
So this road.
You know who lives back there?
Yeah.
You know who lives right there?
Yeah. I sure do. Then try to get me again. Y'all that actually even moved to his house when he lived in Brewton. I'm gonna show y'all a store that whenever I was looking the other night.
You know who lives there?
Where's that?
Right there.
Yeah. I know who used to live there.
They still do.
Oh, Watson? They don't live there no more.
No, she ain't a Watson. She lives up there. Patsy Watson lives up there. That's her sister lives there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Them people was kin.
Yeah, they were sisters.
Hey, y'all watch this store? Y'all remember me going up to this store? And I was telling y'all about, you know, like about it being blowed down, the shelter blowed down. So I rode over every road. Every road, John. Within 3 or 4 miles of the house. Every road. I didn't miss no road.
Well, let's cut down through this road.
No.
Why? It's shorter.
I want to go that way. I went down that road the other night, and I went down this road too. But you remember the other morning, y'all? It was raining. I showed y'all some people roofing a church. Well, did you watch that video, Mom? When I was,
Evidently I didn't. I don't remember that part
I
of
mean,
it.
I was waiting for it to get daylight because I wanted to look in the daytime.
No, I didn't see that. I might have watched part of it or something. I don't know. But
I rode down this road a couple times. You know, I rode one night. And I guess it was the next day. I can't remember. But I rode down every road again. And you know, I mean, I didn't feel like I was going to find him. But I felt like I needed to try. I felt like there was a chance.
well, if nobody, as many people as on Facebook, and nobody tells you they know that dog, I mean, I don't know how they could not, as many people as that has seen that picture.
You know what I thought about, Mom? We can turn the mirror.
The what?
So we was thinking about, we wish that we could turn the camera. We can turn the mirror, look.
Ooh.
In a hurry, look at him. Having a fit in a hurry.
They might be tired of seeing all this mess. Turn it around here on me. A little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
I'm still here, y'all. Oh, there's a car. Y'all, there's a lot of trees and stuff down all over around in this vicinity.
Oh, yeah. One of them stands like you was talking about, like you wanted one.
Yeah.
I ordered you one.
Did you?
The price is double what it was whenever I bought mine.
Well, that's all right. I mean,
It's supposed to be here, I think, today or tomorrow. It said it was anyway. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to take much more riding.
well, I'm about ready to see what's in the box. We live in a good place, except for dogs, you know. You know,
Yeah, I mean, that ain't something where it's been a problem. There's a dog right laying in the road.
and he ain't moving too fast, is he?
No, but he's getting on out of the way, though. There's that church. I'm gonna see if
Let's turn it back around. Because I can't hardly mash the buttons with.
Yep, well, they got it finished.
They did.
And yeah, you done rode by it before.
Stephen said, well, I was going to show the road.
Hey, the thing that swaps it don't turn it too good. I mean, I'm just smashing it. All these roads, y'all, I didn't miss a road. Somebody, you know, there's always somebody, said ride every road within 30 minutes. And 30 minutes means all of Dublin. And 30 minutes the other way is another county. And 30 minutes another way is a different county. Like they don't know what they saying. It reminds me of this movie where the man was going through the jungle, and he done chopped for 4 or 5 hours, and he stopped to rest for a minute, and the woman said, "Are we stopping?" He handed the machete to her.
Oh, gracious. That meant, did she want to chop some more? Didn't it?
Huh?
That meant, did she want to chop some more?
Yeah. Oh, she didn't want to chop. And they was over there in the pavilion. Jungle.
Can they see our church?
No. Hey, I mean, when you want somebody to see something, you put on the brakes every once in a while.
Well, I didn't. I thought they were seeing it. I hope my mirror don't fall off I was riding with a woman one time, and I reached up there to do something to the mirror, and it fell off.
Yeah. I mean, they fall every now and then. But you think it needed that little
I was
adjustment?
going to turn it on me.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I get it.
It's a beautiful day.
Make sure it ain't zoomed in.
Look how Look how pretty everything is in green. I see some people writing a bunch of stuff, but I can't read it.
You know, Stephen, he bought a new tablet. And you can tell that thing's got a real sharp picture in it. I can tell it's a better picture.
Well, it ought to have a better picture from what it cost.
Hey, watch them bumps right there. That's rough right there.
How did they get that driveway fixed? They bought the dirt and had it put there.
They'd have probably about had to.
So we about to get to the house and open this box. I appreciate y'all staying with us and going all over the place and doing something we ain't done in 100 years. Danny out of the house riding with me.
Hey, boy, I was like,
Uh-oh.
I tried to call you last night.
Is that boy back there? Hey! I had dog trouble this morning again. Huh? I had dog trouble again this morning.
Yeah, they back down there in the house now.
They are. Oh, gracious. Well, I'm going to try to get something done. I done called animal control.
Yes, ma'am. They
Again.
back down in the house again.
Okay, well, you have a good day.
Man, y'all too.
Huh?
Y'all too.
He said you too.
Okay.
But that dog ain't on no chain, is he?
Sure ain't.
He done got off the chain.
See? Can they see him?
No, don't worry about it. I mean, we done showed them. Oh,
Well, there must be two sets of dogs then.
well, hey, you go watch Tammy's video last night. And you too, Mom. You go look at how you looked on that video. I mean, man, I was worried about you.
Oh, Lord, I didn't.
You go look. You ain't got to go watch the whole time. You go look for just a few minutes how you looked.
Well, I mean, my arm is hurting, and I'm disgusted. I mean, you keep going and trying to do something.
I mean, man, like, I ain't never seen you looking like that. And I tried to call you last night at 10 o'clock. You didn't answer the phone.
Well, I don't know why, 'cause I had it right on the bed with me.
And you didn't answer. Let me get out.
I am. I'm going to set it right here for.
Remember to reach around here and mash these two buttons. You want me to,
And with one hand.
See what's this?
Now, where's my stand what did we do with it?
It's over here.
Okay. We're back at the house, y'all. We done been around the world almost. Y'all, these people are not getting it about the dogs. They are not getting it.
You know what he told me? I didn't tell you.
Who?
This guy. He said there was two more in the house. He asked me did I want to see them.
Well, how many they got?
Where did you have this thing sitting?
Right
here.
there. See, I want something
I
that's
hear the dogs barking. Tammy must be home. Stick it in there.
Tammy.
I hear them dogs, and I had them in the house. Don't put them on the buttons. Slide them way away from the buttons.
Oh, they away. It's mighty loose, feels like.
Yeah, but it ain't the part you just tighten up. It's this thing right here.
See, that's the reason I want something else. Is all my stands and things
But
is.
you'll have something for the next live.
Okay. I ain't bring no knife.
Hey, Mama. You reckon it's hot if I go home?
Yeah, it is.
You want me to go get you a knife, or you want me to do anything?
No,
I want you to go back and look at that video that you made with Tammy
Well,
last night.
I
And I
felt
want you to
bad.
quit worrying me.
I felt bad, but I felt like I needed to go up there and help her. And I was in pain, and
I ain't never seen you looking
well,
like
I
that.
didn't know I looked like that.
I told them to smile, y'all. You know, like, because they were doing such a bad thumbnail.
Well, it didn't take when it was supposed to.
And I mean both of them, him and her and Tammy both. They had to force a smile, and it wasn't even very good force. Hey, y'all, I'm fitting to cut on out.
Oh, let me see what they're saying.
Oh, that tablet's gone. It's dead.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the tablet's dead, and I can't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it ain't dead, is it?
You just didn't have it turned on.
Oh, it was on. Yeah, it's working. You got cigarette ashes all over it.
Oh, that's all right. I ain't hurt nothing.
Oh!
You ain't got no knife, have you?
Now, my hands is a lethal weapon. Here you go. That goes to that wagon. You got one of them wagons?
Yeah, I got one, and I was laying out there in the yard, and I didn't know what it was, but I picked it up.
No, I know exactly what piece that is. You
I
put your
got-
wagon together?
No, I can't. I got a windmill over there.
Ooh.
I can't open this without something.
Well, go get some. I'll wait a minute. Go get something else.
I can't.
Hey, I see the pole dancers in there, y'all.
Dang.
No, Kimber said she was a pole dancer, Mom. Danny and Grandma, I have an automatic feeder for my cats. But got a built-in camera so I can see and hear everything in the living room. Yeah, you know, I told Mama that she can get like one of them baby monitor things and put out there at the chicken pen. But they ain't got no free one at the dump they gonna throw away, I reckon. So now she is tight now. But she'll pay her way, but she is tight now.
Who is
Yeah.
that? Who is that?
It looks like Granddaddy to me.
So it is.
Hey, that there looks like William on it.
Yeah.
I'll let you over there because I shake, you know. Hey, Dana. Hey, Danny. We like this video. You should go driving together more often.
Oh, Lord.
Dana gets some
That's my
live
daddy,
traps.
and long time ago.
Dana gets some live traps for meat to catch. She's got a live trap. I don't know if I done thought about that. building something she can just keep there all the time.
What?
That animal control a trap. That animal control won't come back and pick up.
You see, though, all them dogs can't get in one trap. Only one dog can get in that trap.
They can't get in the little trap you got. They won't fit in there.
No. I can't get into this box.
Well, I mean, they got it taped up good enough, haven't they?
They sure have.
And I mean, you got a little toy knife there for opening envelopes.
I sure have. But it usually works.
Let me see who that's from there.
I know who it's from.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I forgot. Thank you, Miss Danny, for joining today. Yeah,
Yes.
I seen her last night, boy. I worried about her all night long.
Lord have mercy. I did not know.
And then she'll get on this morning and she's like the same way again.
Well, I had dog trouble just time they come out here. And I got my camera and I took pictures. They was running everywhere.
It worried me to see her like that. I thought about that all night long.
Oh, have mercy. Can you pull?
Man, I can open this up like with
Well,
like.
don't tear it up, whatever's in it. Wait. No. He got it.
No, she is looking more rested, really, Danny. Yeah, she's doing better now. But hey, man.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, I want everybody to go watch Tammy's video, but I'm talking about I want her to go watch it. Like how she looked at that, sitting at that table with Tammy.
What am I gonna do here? I got to show y'all. It's this.
Hey, did you tell everybody happy Valentine's Day?
I think I done told them that, but I'll tell them again. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. This was a Valentine that I won't forget. My son coming down here and
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting there, ain't it?
Oh, it's all kind of stuff.
Hey, I appreciate all the kind words. You still got a bunch of people, Mom.
I do.
You've almost got 800 people watching. That's like unheard of. I thought you wasn't supposed to be able to pour water out of a boot. She was in a lot of pain last night. We all understand. Yeah, boy, I mean, I believe if I was in that much pain, I'd drive out to the hospital. She looked pitiful up there.
You make the world brighter. And y'all, look, a Hallmark card.
That's when you care to send the very best.
Yes, that's what it. Oh.
Yeah.
Tractor Supply. What is that? $25 Tractor Supply. Uh-oh.
Might have to go to town in the morning. Yeah, it's Tammy and Danny Hodge. That's also where we do the concerts on Tammy's channel. And she does a video like a couple times, sometimes about 3 a week. And sometimes I get on there. Sometimes I do a video like late night, for the I'm talking about like after 12 o'clock at night. I have quite a few watching, For, if you got 75 people watching at 3 o'clock in the morning, that's a lot of people.
God, this is a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
To Grandma Helen, a tribute to...
A tribute and thank you from children who watch you, Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, that's
Can't
sweet.
wait for the concert.
I don't know if they done gone or they still there. This has not been, dear Grandma Helen, thank you for sharing your light of God's love by singing to us. We want to want you to know how we shine for Jesus too. Oh, is that Danny? I can't read all this because it's just, I'm going to have to look at all this.
No, that's all for keepsake there.
Oh, how awesome.
Hey, listen, y'all. My back is really like hurting. I might even look like Grandma did last night. But
oh, this is awesome.
yeah, if I could get straightened out, y'all, I mean, I don't mind coming up here and sitting here with Grandma. I mean, she's good enough to come in and sit in with Tammy. I don't mind sitting in with her.
Y'all, this is...
So, Mom, let me tell them and I'm putting to leave. Hey, I appreciate
Look, y'all.
y'all wonderful people coming in and
A
thinking
blanket.
thinking so much of my mama.
Oh.
That means a lot, y'all. Hit the like, hit the thumbs up. Go watch that video that I made for last night. It's called a draped, what is it called? A draped flower pot.
Yeah.
I changed the name, but I shortened the video, but I didn't cut nothing out. I actually added some stuff, but I shortened the video. Go in there and see how did I shorten the video without cutting anything out. Let me know in the comments. Hey, bye-bye, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Grandma does too. Bye-bye.
Lean over here where I can hug you. I love you.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you for coming with me today.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a good Valentine. I never had that before.
All right.
And you look cute. I don't know why you wanted nobody to see you with your red shoes on.
Yeah.
He's a good old boy, y'all. But he can get upset. I didn't know I looked that bad last night. I didn't really know. I just know my hand was hurting and I, anyway, y'all, Paula, I'm gonna read everything in this box, but I can't do it right now because this has been a long video. I don't know if the children have already are not watching right now. I don't know the situation, how y'all watch. I would love to know the best times they're watching so I could do it when they're watching. I don't want them to, I don't want to interrupt the routine or whatever y'all do, but I am so blessed, and what a day today has been. My son come down here. Started out awful. Started out with dogs. And he said I looked bad and I was upset. And I was, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm who I am, and I can't act like everything is all right when it's not all right. I don't have that ability. I am a person that can't hide things, like when you're sad and try to act happy. I can't do it. I'm not capable of that. But this right here, my son coming down here, I did not dream. I told him last night that I asked him would he do it, and he didn't never say he would or he wouldn't. So I assumed he didn't feel like it. So, but he come driving up here, and he did. He came and went all over the place with me, and we talked. And what what a pleasant thing. You know, he's been through a lot already with this, trying to get through with this drinking and get better and improve his life and improve his body. And and he really was attached to that dog that they had, and uh, because uh, he wanted to keep him to start with, but Tammy was wanting to, because she had already had 3 dogs in there, but Danny sort of seemed to be attached to that dog, because when he was over there at Stevens looking through the fence there, that dog was on the other side of the fence looking, and that dog followed him home and never left, and never, when he got a loose where he could leave, he never left. He just stayed there, laying in. He had a chair he slept in, and he did not. Uh, he had priority, where he slept and everything. They put up a fence to keep him in, and just time they got the fence fixed, he climbed out of it, jumped right over it, and left. He climbs fences. He does not stay uh, in that fence they had. I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank y'all so much. What a blessing. It started out like dreadful dog trouble again. And it's Valentine's Day, and it should be a special day. And it did turn out to be a special day for me. A special day that I won't forget. Because I know my son, he's not a get out and get all together in person. He's a kind of stay to himself, and uh, he's just who he is. And for him to come down here this morning and go all over the place with a hurt back, and if it hurts like my arm, I don't see how he does it, but he has got a bad back, and when he plays drums, I've seen him put a patch on it that helps it some. But sitting in one place beating them drums and stuff, it affects his back. I don't have a bad back. I got a bad arm, but I haven't got a bad back. And I'm hoping it's going to get better. And I really enjoyed it. I want to thank whoever sent me those things at Roaches. Everybody there was smiling. I am a blessed person. Even if I got to put up with dogs, I'm a blessed person to have love and caring by my viewers and my friends and everybody. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful that I got on YouTube. And my son, if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't be on here right now, because I went against it. I didn't want to do it. And it kept on and just inching me in a little bit at the time, and I finally started doing it. And it's been a journey. It ain't all been easy, but thank the Lord. I am blessed by so many loving, caring people that I cannot thank y'all enough for. And whoever sent that donation. And this is from Paula Carter, and that card that has this Tractor Supply thing on it. I'm going to read it all. I cannot wait to get in the house and sit down and go through all this stuff. It's so beautiful. Thank y'all so much again. And I'll see y'all, like, I have a video on Tuesday at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. And I enjoy that, and I love seeing all of y'all. And I'm going to sing my little happy song now on the Valentine's Day. I'm going to try to make a heart. after I do my singing with my hand, but I don't know if it'll look too good, but I'm going to try to do it. All right, y'all, I'm going to sing now. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yay! Oh, let's see. All right, y'all little kids, I'm waving at y'all. I love y'all. I love what y'all did in this. I'm going to look through all of this stuff. Let me see if I can make a heart with my hurt hand. Am I making one? uh, is it a heart, y'all? I'm trying to. Anyway, bye-bye, y'all. Have a beautiful rest of the Valentine's Day. And I love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all for everything, everything, little and big. I thank y'all all for everything. See y'all in the next video. I got to smile because my son gets upset if I look bad. Or if I don't look happy, I guess what you got to say. Oh, I see all the hearts. Thank y'all for being in here so long. Bless y'all's heart. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. I'm going to turn it off now if I can by now. Oh, yeah, I see it. I got to do it with this hand right here. Oh, gracious. Oh, I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off.